Creature, level 35 upgrade. Today I'm going to be installing the taillight set for the RPM rear bumpers for the Slash and SC10. This of course was donated to me by Coyote0976. Thanks again. Let's go ahead and open this thing up and check it out. I'm going to go ahead and pull off the tag, and yes, I am going to have to cut this one open. Get some scissors real quick. Inside of course we have the instructions. We of course have some screws. We have the taillights themselves. And then in the bottom we have the little red clear see-through brake lights. So let's go ahead and break this all apart and assemble it. And just in case you're wondering, yes, they do include RPM stickers. Now, unlike with a lot of RPM parts, you are going to have to use something that they do not include with this kit. In order to install these little red lens, you are going to have to use a little bit of glue to hold it in place. But everything else is just held together with screws. Alright guys, so I ended up gluing the lens into the canister, and as you can see, it's nice and flush. I did however have to use an X-Acto knife and trim the outside of the lens so it fit in there just right. Now I ended up using some super glue, and as you can see that was a bit of a mistake. It ended up causing the inside of the lens to fog up a bit. RPM suggests I use some pliable silicone glue, and I suggest you do exactly that. Don't use super glue. However, I'm lucky because these lenses are red, so you can't really notice the fogging. But the next step is to go ahead and attach to the mount using a single screw that goes in through the back. You'll also notice that there is a hole in the back of the canister. A 3mm LED can perfectly fit in there. However, I'm not going to be installing the LEDs for today. Now that I have these put together, it's time to go and attach to the RC. In order for me to do this, I need to go ahead and remove the back part of the RPM bumper by undoing these 4 screws. Once you get this piece off, you're going to go ahead and get the brackets, and you're going to line them up with the holes that go along with the RPM bumper. Now you're going to line this all back up with mounts, and then you're just going to go ahead and reattach all 4 screws. Here's before. And there is after, guys. It looks pretty darn good. Last thing I should go ahead and mention is that you should hold on to the instructions, or at least read them, because it does have all the information you need in order to hook up LEDs to your ESC. Thank you again, Coyote, for this awesome upgrade, but I am done. And that was Creature's level 35 upgrade. This, of course, was donated to me by Wow, almost. For the Slash and SC10, not RC10. It's for the Slash 4x4 and for the Slash and SC10 4x4. Oh. It's for the Slash and SC10 RPM bumper for for the Slash RPM rear bumper. For the rear RPM bumper for the Slash. Tail lights.